Thought I'd make a video about a few things you should know about your Dyson. If you find that it's not picking up very well, you should look right here and make sure that this filter is down tight, because this easily can get like that and it looks fine and you wouldn't notice, but that's where the suction comes in from the motor. So make sure this and that are locked into place. Another thing is that Dyson claims it has automatic height adjustment, so when you lift back on this, if you look, that part down there where the brush comes in contact with the floor is still tilted up. So when you use it, it's just gliding across the carpet. So I always put my foot right there and tilt it down so it's in complete contact with the carpet, so it will actually clean it and not just glide across it. Another thing is that if you've owned your Dyson for a few years and have never cleaned the cyclones or don't even know what I'm talking about, you take an Allen wrench. It's a pretty small size. Take these three out. You'll have to have the bottom open like that, and then you come in front here, push on that, and that lets this clear plastic container come out. And then you take those three out, and this right here at this seam pops off, and you can get into these cyclones because they gather a lot of dust over time and lose their efficiency. Also make sure that this part's clean. I like how I say that. Mine's very dirty, but I just used it recently. So make sure that that part's clean. And the clutch on some of the models, if you don't really need to use it, then don't piddle fart around with it, because it might give you trouble. But if you do use it on bare floor settings, just make sure you're gentle with it, I guess. And if you ever seem to have a clog, the access port's right here and in the back. Let me tilt this so I can get it right here. You can clean that out. I never really liked this machine at first, but I didn't really give it a chance. In my opinion, Dysons, they are not the best vacuum, but I don't believe any vacuum is the best vacuum. It just depends on what your particular needs are, and I mean, just your opinion on what you like about it. It's kind of heavy for an all-plastic machine, and the build quality seems okay, but for the price, I'd honestly get something else. But it works fine. It's not the best, and it's not the worst. Some people hate Dysons for no reason, like I used to, but if you actually use it and give it a chance, it should perform pretty well for you. Another thing I forgot to note is that there is a filter in here. You take this off, and it says wash every 6 or 5 months. 6 months. So if you are having trouble with your Dyson, I hope this helped you a little bit, I guess.